you could make a new character and level it up just to kind of get the dust off, and then you know, once you feel like you're comfortable playing again, go back to your old main. But you don't have to do that. That was something that worked well for me. Rosario says, super easy to pick back up. I picked it back up pre-Zaitan a few months ago, and I'm now through EOD after a decade off. Yeah. Yeah, and the game, it will wait for you. You know, it is the game that is possibly the most respectful of your time. Because you leave and you come back and your character is still just as powerful as it was when you left. You just have to remember how to play it again. Max out the bomb. The bomb, I did not have the bomb recipe until the other day when we played the guy that plays himself, and I was like, oh my god, and he put it together. I'm like, are you kidding me? That's the recipe? And as I learned it from watching that guy. Oh, look at this. I can power level like this. Getting a little nervous here. Woo! Want any of that. Oh, rubber band. There you go, Plague. What's that? The rubber band, the balls start slower, but every time they bounce, they gain speed. And after one bounce, they're almost at normal speed. After two, they're faster, and it just keeps going up from there. So it's usually a net gain. But I am getting nervous about how close they're getting. Part of the problem is these things have healers in their piles. second boss. Not that we're doing too good, even on our own. Do you see the red thing in the boss's hand? I thought she had a cigarette for a second. God. There we go. Evolution Chamber building unlocked. New balls start at level 2. Okay, we could do something really amazing here. Probably Leech or Rad Beam so that it goes through the enemies and hits a ton of them. With Ghost. Where's the Rad Beam? I should be seeing yellow or green lasers all over the place. I don't know what happened to the Rad Beam ball. I should have been seeing green lasers everywhere. I don't think it works with Ghost. I mean, I didn't read it after, but it did let me merge them. Okay, well, we got a new thingy. Alright, Plague is banned. We tried the Plague build. It's terrible. He lied to me. Ugh. Let's see. Alright, there's a whole bunch of upgrades there. Okay, casino, reduce reroll costs. Alright, and back to it. Alright, let's see. The warrior has never beat the smoldering depths. Neither has the repentant. Alright, let's try that. So, if anytime we beat a map with a character that hasn't beat that map, the trophy gains strength, so all the characters get a tiny bit stronger. So that is helpful. Do you still use the same auto manager killers too? I noticed the GitHub post was from 2023. I still have it installed. It's been a few months since the last time I had to use it. So to my knowledge, it still works, but I have not used it recently. Wait, do I want to do freeze ray? What was I gonna do? Oh, I wanted to do light. Well, freeze ray will slow lots of things. I guess that's fine. Is there much of a reason to use it over Blish at this point? The add-on manager was mainly for like Arc DPS, and Blish HUD does not run Arc DPS because Blish HUD is an overlay and Arc DPS is an add-on. Freeze ray again. That was scary. They got pretty far down the lane there. Nexus add-on is the new go-to for Arc. House has some other nice add-ons in it. I still have yet to try it. It's been out for almost a year. It seems like it's pretty well accepted by the community at this point as a safe tool. So I should probably at some point try it out. I'm mainly trying to get Arc and the radial mount button. You can get the radial thing from Blishud, which definitely still works today, because, you know, I use it daily. You can get the radial thing from Mounts and More, which is in that. Dude, I am bullying this guy, oh my gosh. Blish another manager? Think of Blish like a library. You install Blish, and in it, it'll say, it has a menu full of add-ons, and there's like 70 in there, and you could just check a box next to the ones you want to enable. So Blish HUD is an overlay that has a repository of other add-ons in it. Frozen Spike. Flash. I like the flash combo. That's lightning plus light, and it makes it to where if it hits an enemy, all of them get blinded for a few seconds, and they all take a little bit of damage. So it's minor damage, but it's screen wide. It hits the whole screen. Have you tried any of the new elite specs yet? Evoker's been fun? Mm-hmm. I have tried out support builds mainly, so heal Rit, heal Evoker, heal Amalgam, heal Troubadour and Paragon today. I still need to do Luminary. And I tried DPS Quickness Rit as well. Do you mind me mentioning balls you may not have found? Don't want to ruin any surprises. I would thank you for asking first. I would rather you not tell me recipes I haven't figured out yet. I get a lot of joy in finding them. Too bad. Wishing Well. Has a 4% chance to get an extra upgrade point when leveling up. Let's do a reroll. I like the baby rattle. Have you tried Heal Quick Gale Shot? I have not. Last time I played Gale Shot was during, like, I really do not like the Gale Shot concept. However, as a content creator, I force myself to play it during the beta to give it, you know, proper coverage. I will make myself play it again in the near future. I'm gonna go through all of the new stuff, but I have not done that yet. Let's do that. Sacrificial Freeze Ray. So now we've got a Freezy Bleed Ray. Actually, I'm not... Okay, there. I was about to say I'm not saying anything get frozen. I hope I didn't lose the freeze property, but then I saw something get frozen. Laser Flash. Getting a bit close. Earthquake. Curse has a 10%. Am I cursing? Okay, that. The kickback from the feather knocked me into the fireball. Wow, that was close. That was close. War Room. Send characters to complete levels on their own? What? How does that even work? Okay, well we got 2 new buildings, and the trophy leveled up twice because neither of them had beat that level, so that part's good. I'm wondering, can I like send them off and then also I can play at the same time? Or is this supposed to just be like AFK battler? We'll find out in a minute. 4,000, 1,000. Okay. Let's just build these. Okay. Send characters to complete levels on their own. So maybe this is just for, like, if you really don't want to play a character or something? Tactician. What if I send... Okay, what if I send... Who's high level? Level 7. This guy's level 10. Okay, so he's got more options. Can I... Oh, wait. Can I only send them to do levels they've already done? I bet that's it. I bet I can only send them to do levels they've already done. I don't see the Twitch guy here either. Who is partnered with the Twitch guy? This guy. Okay, so this guy can go... Yeah, he's the only one that can go to the final area. Okay. It's like a Facebook game, though. Alright, we're gonna save money until we can get that last building. Alright, so they're not gonna get progression on their own. But they can, like, farm materials, basically. Alright. I'm trying to think, which, you know, is quite difficult for me. What is... Like, do I have a favorite? I'd say the Repentant? The Repentant might be one. He's nice. Oh, there's certain heroes that will not go with the Repentant. Interesting. Okay, hold on. See, the cohabitants have not done fungal forest yet. Does anyone else need fungal forest? Empty nester. He's what? He's the opposite of them. That would be a terrible combination. Flagellant. Okay. Let's take those two to fungal forest. So the cohabitants will double the amount of balls, but half their strength. And the flagellant makes them bounce off the bottom of the screen instead of getting vacuumed back to me. Alright, continue. Earthquake. Darkness would not be great for this. I'll get a dagger. Earthquake. Do I want a Spider Queen? Yeah, sure. 25% chance of making an egg sack when it hits an enemy. And egg sacks burst into 3 baby balls when they hit an enemy. Iron. Horizontal laser. I love that someone told me that you can right-click to skip that animation. It's a great animation, but we had already seen it so many times, so I really appreciate that we can skip it now. Just for the sake of time. That big block was getting speed boosted by the little purple one behind it, and that was scary. Like, that was coming at me real fast. It's hard to even tell if I'm doing good damage on that boss or not. I guess we are. Glacier. Earth plus ice. Oh, they fell mad. Getting the field cleared bonus is nice, but sometimes they just drop on your head after that and it's scary. Rubber headband. Look at these red circles. They think I'm not a Guild Wars 2 player. Come on. Something new, chat! Lightning and iron. Lightning Rod. Plants a lightning rod into enemies it hits. Those enemies are then struck by lightning every 3 seconds, doing 2 to 53 damage to up to 8 nearby enemies. Oh my god. And I'm doubling the number of balls. That's cool. Yeah, look, there's the lightning coming down and arcing. Really need like a ghost ball or something that is doing damage to, like, passing through them and doing damage to soften them up, because right now we're only hitting the front. Oh, that actually helps a lot. When it widens the lane, suddenly I was able to get bowls around on the sides, and that helped considerably, because then I could flank them. Flanking bowls! Wow, that boss died fast. See, chat, my balls, they need room to move. Lightning Rod and Sideways Laser. Necromancer. Once per battle, when you die, revive with 25% health and kill all nearby enemies. Oh my goodness. Yes, thank you. Our town is starting to get pretty packed, even with my Tetris building. We're probably gonna have to expand into another area soon. This is getting pretty epilepsy. And I even disabled some of the bright flashing lights for this game. You need to practice your Tetris food more? Oh my gosh. Still really need like a wind or a ghost orb or something. Spider Queen Glacier. She thick. So the horizontal laser is applying lightning rod to all the things it hits, I think. And then they all get hit by lightning. So that one's like hitting the entire front row of whatever they've got at any given moment. Healing effigy, just to be safe. Wind ball, perfect. That's something that will pass through the enemies and hit them and in the back and soften them up a bit. Also, the wind ball slows them down, so. I just realized, I don't think there's anyone that starts with the wind ball. I have to double check, but I don't recall there being one. Alright, almost boss time. Oh, it's this, but dude, this boss is gonna get shredded. It's the Pocket Raptor boss. It's just a bunch of little guys instead of one big guy. Wow. Get lightning rodded, idiot.
It's invisible dance!
Where did the boss go? He gone. Flagellant's house has been upgraded. That is not going to affect us. Okay. So we can get the Necromancer. What am I missing here? Oh, more stone, okay. I don't even know how they ended up down there at the very end. Okay. So we got the Necromancer now. And in the future, if we die on a run, we get one extra chance. If we Okay, so you don't get additional chances by upgrading it. You get increased amount of health you get back when you get back up. All right, and 4,000. All right, so it should be safe to do that. Get a little more space for next time. All right, awesome. Okay, progress made. A little bit of progress made. That feels good. All right, chat. With that, we're gonna stop playing with our balls here, and we'll pick it back up from this spot next time we're in Ball Pit.